Imagine working your entire life, saving every penny for retirement, only to watch $250,000 vanish in just a few years. What I'm about to show you is happening to 15% of seniors right now, and if you're not prepared, you could be next. Hi, I'm Grant, and today we're exposing the retirement destroyer that no one talks about until it's too late. Here's what they don't tell you in those glossy retirement brochures. The average American has saved just $126,000 for retirement by age 65. Sounds decent, right? Wrong. Because there's one expense that can wipe that out in less than 18 months, and it's not what you think. It's not market crashes. It's not inflation. It's not even healthcare. It's something far more personal and far more expensive. Long-term care. Those two words strike fear into the heart of every financial planner, and here's why. The median cost of a private nursing home room has exploded past $100,000 per year. That's $274 every single day. But here's the kicker. If you need care at home, you're looking at over $50,000 annually for a home health aide. Let's do the math. $126,000 in retirement savings divided by $100,000 per year equals 15 months. That's it. 15 months and you're broke. But it gets worse. Recent studies show that half of all people over 65 will need some form of paid long-term care. Half. And here's the number that should keep you awake at night. 15% will face costs exceeding $250,000. That's not a typo. $250,000. And ladies, I hate to break it to you, but you're getting hit the hardest. While men need care for an average of 2.2 years, women need it for 3.7 years. Why? You live longer, which means you're more likely to outlive your spouse and face these costs alone. Now, you might be thinking, Grant, that's what Medicare is for, right? Wrong. This is the biggest retirement myth in America. Medicare does not cover long-term custodial care. Read that again. It does not cover the very thing that's bankrupting seniors. Neither does your regular health insurance. These policies cover medical treatment, not help with daily activities like bathing, eating, or getting dressed. When you need that kind of care, you're on your own financially. Let me tell you about Sarah. She worked as a teacher for 35 years, saved diligently, had $180,000 in her retirement account. Then her husband developed Alzheimer's. The memory care facility cost $8,500 per month. In less than 2 years, their entire life savings was gone. Sarah now works part-time at 73 just to make ends meet. This isn't some rare tragedy. This is happening to families across America every single day. But here's the good news. You don't have to become a statistic. There are 5 strategies that can protect you from this financial devastation. Strategy number 1, long-term care insurance. Yes, it's expensive, about $3,000 per year for a 55-year-old couple. But compare that to $100,000 per year when you actually need care. The math is pretty simple. Strategy number 2, hybrid policies. These combine life insurance with long-term care benefits. If you never need the care, your family gets the life insurance payout. It's like having your cake and eating it too. Strategy number 3, your home equity. For many Americans, their house is their largest asset. If you need to move to a care facility, selling your home can fund several years of care. Strategy number 4, create a dedicated care fund. If you have substantial investments, earmark a portion specifically for potential long-term care costs. Think of it as insurance you pay yourself. Strategy number 5, strategic Medicaid planning. Now, I'm not talking about hiding assets. That's illegal. But there are legitimate ways to structure your finances so you can qualify for Medicaid while protecting some assets for your spouse. Here's the crucial part. Timing matters. The younger and healthier you are when you start planning, the more options you have. Wait until you're 75 with health issues, and many of these strategies become impossible or prohibitively expensive. A 50-year-old in good health has access to all 5 strategies. A 70-year-old with diabetes might only qualify for 2 or 3. An 80-year-old with multiple conditions? They're likely looking at option 5 only, spending down to Medicaid. Look, I know this isn't the most fun topic to think about. Nobody wants to imagine themselves needing help with basic daily activities. But ignoring this reality doesn't make it go away. It just makes you more vulnerable when it happens. Here's what I want you to do right now. First, Calculate how long your current retirement savings would last at $100,000 per year. Second, research long-term care costs in your specific area. They vary significantly by location. Third, talk to a qualified financial advisor about which of these 5 strategies makes sense for your situation. The $250,000 retirement destroyer is real, and it's coming for 15% of seniors. But now you know the truth that the retirement industry doesn't want to talk about. And more importantly, you know how to protect yourself. If this video opened your eyes to a risk you hadn't considered, smash that like button and subscribe for more financial truth bombs. And hey, share this with anyone you care about who's approaching retirement. They'll thank you later. Next, check out my video on the 3 retirement account mistakes that could cost you 6 figures in taxes. Until next time, stay financially savvy.